Okay, let's save real quick. And I guess we just move on to the next area. Before we get to Club Moon, right? Oh. Okay, special training. Pool. Oh, God. I mean, we may as well just fucking skip it. Just do a makeover of Hibiki. Okay. Nope. Okay. Let's get the pool over with. It's probably pool and then one final thing after that, right? I am so awful at pool in this game. Oops. Oh! I think she got it. That was close. More like stunk. Come on, set me up here. Damn it. Shit. Do I lose now? Oh wait, I go? the fuck? How can I be so bad at this? Oh. I thought I read that pretty well, but evidently not. And then that's an easy shot for her. God damn it. That's fucking crazy. I don't understand. I don't think I've made a single intentional shot in pool. Jesus Christ. All these chicks in this club are fucking... They're hustlers, man. I was gonna say, if that went in, that'd be insane. Finally, there's one.
Nice play ですね。
All right. At least it's not going to be a horrible loss. That was impressive that that ball just stopped moving immediately.
私の負けですね。
Oh shit. Well, okay. So what is that? Perfect training? The perfect date is the one where you lose. If you're a woman, you have to lose, otherwise it's a bad date. That's what I'm learning here. All right. Mega rich. It's a good way to start. Jeez, already 10. Wait, 1 million. Okay. I was gonna say already 10 million. That'd be ridiculous. There we go.
レディースグラス。
ありがとう、真島さん。嬉しい。盛り上がりましょう。
かわいいな。
お願いします。
おしぼりです。
真島さん、ありがとう。
Nice.
お願いします。
レディースグラス。
わかりました。お願いします。
ご演奏はいかがですか。
Yeah. There we go.
ビバするぜ。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。やったー。嬉しいです。お願いします。
最高だよ。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
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 今日は最高やな。
嬉しいな。ありがとうございます。
Jesus Christ.
嬉しいです。
ようこそ三代にご一
お願いします。
最高だ。盛り上がるね。ありがとうございます。
めっちゃ嬉しい。ようこそ。ありがとう。
かわいい。
めっちゃ嬉しい。
ありがとうございました。
12 million.
いらっしゃい。
こんなありがとう。めっちゃ嬉しい。盛り上がりましょう。
いいねいいね。
お願いします。
灰皿交
あり
換いたします。
がとうございます。
今日は最高だ。ビバするぜ。
ほんまありがとう。
ようこそ三代にご一緒。ありがとうございました。かわいいね。
ありがとうございます。ようこそ参加に。めっちゃ嬉しい。ありがとうございます。ほんまありがとう。めっちゃ嬉しい。
楽しい。
ほんまありがとう。お願いします。
ありがとうございます。最高だよ。
ありがとうございます。嬉しい。サンシャインにようこそ。お願いします。
メニューに
頼りにしてます。お願いします。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。お待ちしてました。
かわいいね。ようこそ三代にどうぞ。
ようこそ。
べっぴんさんやな。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
最高やな。ようこ
嬉しい。
そどうもどうも。
ありがとうございます。
素敵だよ。
お待ちしてます。嬉しい。ありがとうございます。お願いします。
レディースグラス。
Okay.
最高だ。
ありがとうございます。お願いします。
盛り上がってきたわ。アイス交換いたします。
真島さん、ありがとう。ありがとうございます。わーい。ありがとうございます。
かわいいな。
やったー。お待たせしました。
かわいいな。
楽しみましょう。
バイクだよ君。アイス交換いたします。
All right.
盛り上がる。ビーバーするぜ。
お願いします。
最高や。ありがとうございました。
わーい。
素敵だよ。今日は最高だ。
わーい。
Oh my god. Big spender.
めっちゃ嬉しい。めっちゃ嬉しい。
Should have came in earlier in the day, man. All right. I think we need 500,000. Or, sorry, 5,000. Not 500,000. 5,000 fans in this area. Customer service 4. I thought this would be the end of it.
そういや、
やっぱりお金の面
うん、
You work a lot, you saving
家
for?
族への仕
Spend
送
money
り
back
と
home.
うち
We're really poor, we can't pay for living expenses, let alone my brother's tuition with my parents' income.
弟たちの学費どころか家族の生活費もままならなくて、それで
なるほどな。
I just want to skip past this, I
た
don't
ま
care.
に友達と遊んだりしてちゃんと息抜きはしてるんで大丈夫ですよ。
そうか。
はい。
そうや。
私、
うん。
You want to be a nurse.
ナースになるための学校。
なるほどな。
そうなんです。卒業するまでの3ゆっくりですけどちびちびと貯めてるの。目標金額にたどり着くにはまだまだ先が長そうですけどね。あ、そっか。
あ、
真島さん、お店の真島さん。
Is that it? No, one more.
お察しの通りです。
なるほどな。
そう考えるとなんだか焦っちゃって。問題文読んでも全然頭に入ってこないんですよ。
Just gotta fire yourself up.
気合なら
そうやな。
確かに。
え？
Oh, okay, thanks, dickhead.
お疲れ。
Alright. Just want to skip past these, it's too much. They don't really add that much, in my opinion, and they just last for too long. Hey, Abu, what's up? I'm good. Just getting through, some, Yakuza. Wait, what? We'll go down to silver for this one, because we don't want to take the bronze girls, because they suck. We'll do one here, but that's fine. Is it fun? Hell yeah, dude. These games are fucking awesome. It's funny because like I realize that like when I'm streaming, I don't exactly show because like there's so much to do in this game, and I think if I just look over here, where are we at here? I've been playing this game for 46 hours, and I'm not even halfway through the actual story. I spent so much time doing all the side stuff. Like this whole thing I'm doing here, you don't have to do it at all to beat the game. It's just side stuff, but I like all the side stuff. This game has so much stuff in it. It is like there are like fully fleshed out games inside of this game. And then there's also a very, very good crime drama that is like some of the best storytelling I've ever seen in a game. There's like this game is like one of the funniest and one of the most serious games I've ever played, and it has really great writing, and all the side content is way better than anything you'd ever see in any other open world game I've ever played. Not that these are like particularly open world, but like when you think about all the shitty side things there is to do in, like, for example, Grand Theft Auto or Watch Dogs, as I was saying this earlier, like all that shit is so fucking lame when you compare it to like all these like side like mini games are like fully fleshed out mini games. It's like insane. And there are usually side quests attached to it. I mean, this game is crazy. There are four full like real arcade games in it. There's Super Hang-On, there's Outrun, Space Harrier, and Fantasy Zone are built into this game that you could go to the arcade and play with their own side quests attached to them. There's 100 side missions. There's like 25 hours of a main plot. It meanders sometimes, like sometimes things go a little too long, but in general, the writing is so good and the characterization is so interesting for a lot of these characters that it's, I don't know, it is really, I'll be honest with you, I have played this game before. I've also played Yakuza Kiwami and Kiwami 2 before, and I played part of 3, and I decided I wanted to go through them on stream, because there are 6 games, plus a lot of spin-offs. The new one just came out like a week ago, but I want to go through the whole series before I play the newer stuff, so I figured I would do it on stream. And going back through this game after I played it like a year or two ago, it's really, really good. Like, these are criminally underlooked games, I feel, and even though all the stuff I do on stream seems kind of dumb because it's all business management stuff, and like this game is kind of like Burger Time, essentially, is what, not Burger Time, Diner Dash is what I'm thinking of. That's what this whole minigame is, and it's not like an adult club in like the sex way. It's a hostess club, which is like a Japanese thing where basically dudes go to a club to just sit down with a lady and get drunk and talk to women. That's really all there is. There's nothing like overtly sexual about it. It's just more about companionship, but it's a very Japanese thing. But yeah, this is basically Diner Dash, is what it basically is. Anyway, the point is that you don't have to do this. You only do this if you feel like it, or if you're an animal like me. Oh, he's not happy with any of these chicks. I did put in my B team for this one, because the main team has to rest. But yeah, this game is very good, and if you're interested at all, these go on sale pretty regularly. Was that guest glass? I wasn't paying attention. And also, I think if you have Xbox or PC Game Pass, which is like $10 a month, there are 2 or 3 Yakuza games on there, including this one. So this is a prequel to the actual like main franchise. Yakuza Kiwami is a remake of the first one, so either this one or Kiwami are really, really good jumping off points if you have any interest in playing these. But yeah, I think this is on Game Pass, which is, you know, a fucking steal, and it's usually on sale for like $5 or $10, like, and it's well worth it. I think the first time I played this game, I paid like $20 for it. Was it Ladies Glass? Oh shit. But yeah, if you stick around, or maybe if you pop in later this afternoon, I'm not paying attention at all. There is an actual plot, and it's very good. But I've been going around doing 100% stuff. I realize that this game is not everybody's cup of tea, all the side stuff anyway. But I think that if people just stuck to the main story, I think a lot of people would get a lot out of this game. Yeah, all of the moneymakers are not here, so they don't like the girls. There we go.
お待たせしました。ありがとうございます。盛り上がるね。
ようこそ産地にご意見。
ありがとうございます。お願いします。いらっしゃいませ。よろしくな。
Oh shit.
ありがとうございます。今するぜ。
Gotta make some money today, so that's the best way to do it. Oof. Yeah. Sorry.
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞこちらへ。ありがとうございました。
Still waiting on your 3080? Jeez. Yeah, I guess they're pretty tough to get your hands on, right? But that sucks if you ordered one, you're still waiting. It's like the new fucking consoles. It's like impossible. Shop guy said suppliers are getting confident for the end of the month, fingers crossed. Hopefully, that'd be awesome. Man, a 3080, that'd be great.
申し訳ございません。
GPU-less since July. Dude, okay, that sucks. I didn't know that. Oh man, that sucks.
ありがとうございます。
I mean, the good thing is once you get it, you'll be top of the line.
ありがとうございます。
So glad I didn't cave and buy the 2080 Ti. Oh my god, yeah. Jesus Christ. Dude. I hear you. I know, I almost wish I would have held off for like a year to get the 3070 instead of the 2070. But whatever. I'll upgrade it in a couple years and I'll be fine. I played Watch Dogs at like 60 frames with DLSS on, which is, DLSS is crazy.
ご延長はいかがでしょう。失礼いたしました。
Oh yeah, it's still fine, but it's like the performance boost on the fucking 3070 compared to the 20 is pretty crazy though. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like it. The games have been performing really well, but I also upgraded. I had to upgrade my I think it has a lot to do with my RAM upgrade and just basically my whole fucking computer. Right, congratulations, Majima. We topped 5,000 fans from the Club Venus area. Good job, Yuta-chan. Club Venus ain't gonna be able to ignore us after this. Yep. Okay. Excuse me. Wait. Ain't you Chica from Club Venus? What do you want? I have a message from Kanahara. Here. Got a challenge from Club Venus. Yo, let's go. Ain't gonna go easy on you. Yeah. Is Yuki-san here? What can I do for you? Please don't take this personally, but if I were you, I'd get out of here as soon as possible. As soon as you can. What does that mean? A man I know well has been acting a little strange lately, and I don't know. I just have a really bad feeling. I think he may be plotting to kidnap you. Please, you have to be careful. Hey, what's the big idea? Trying to scare Yuki? Trying to throw her off her game? So I can get a leg up, or so you can get a leg up in the cabaret club battle? No, that's not it at all. He really will do anything to get what he wants. He's a dangerous man. I don't want to see any more girls hurt by him, that's all. If Kanahara catches you, you're going to have a bad time. So, please go somewhere safe for now. I won't be intimidated like that. I'm a member of Club Sunshine. I'm gonna fight beside Majima-san, Yuta, and I mean, I know I'm still an amateur, but I might not have much to contribute, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna run away. Besides, everyone here has my back. I'm not afraid of Kanahara. I wish you'd believe me, but please be careful. Removing someone from the equation comes all too easy to him. I wonder if she was really worried about me. If she actually meant it, then I was pretty rude to her. Who knows? Maybe Kanahara told her to say those things to scare you. We'll know soon enough. Okay. What's Kanahara up to? Well, there's never any harm in being more careful. You're pretty cool back there. You've come a long way. What? Really? Quit laughing like a cartoon and come help me with this. Alright. Looking forward to it. I was running some games at 4K on the 1080 Ti. It wasn't always great. Yeah, I gotta admit though, so the 2070 has been really solid for me, but at the same time I still play at 1080p, and I don't have the internet to stream any higher resolution than that. So 1080p is kind of fine, and things look weird when they're down sampled and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, 1080p is fine. Honestly, it has kind of been a lifesaver for the performance of my computer, because I plugged my my PC into my 4K TV, which I have right next to my computer, and yeah, the frame rate of Watch Dogs Legion with this is with RTX on high and DLSS on even. It went from 60 frames on 1080p to about maybe 40, 36. You know what I mean? Like, it's not good. So it is what it is. But at 1080p on my desktop when I'm not streaming, because remember when I have to turn settings down for the stream on demanding games because of the NVENC, the NVIDIA encoder is built into the 2070, so it uses actually like 20 or 30% of the card for encoding sometimes. So if I'm doing that, then I can't really run games with ray tracing on like very good settings. But when I'm not streaming, I played a little bit of Watch Dogs Legion after that. I was shocked because I was playing at a solid 60 frames per second, and it was fucking crazy. So yeah, that was pretty dope. With RTX on high. So, and honestly, it's DLSS was pretty fucking crazy too. That was one of the big things, and like that first stream I did, it was like 2 hours of just tweaking settings in the and doing benchmarks in Watch Dogs Legion. That first Watch Dogs Legion stream I did, and the performance was dramatically different with DLSS on versus off. And no, it's not NVIDIA Share. So when you stream, you have to be encoding so that you're you have to be able to upload in real time. So there's a lot of encoding that happens. So either you have to have a pretty decent CPU to handle that, or you can use the GPU that is supposed to be more efficient at certain frame rates and resolutions. And NVIDIA has built-in cores in their more recent cards that you can use for encoding specifically. So if you're not doing it, then it's used for the regular, for regular processes like, the game and stuff like that. But they have built-in encoding in it. So, and I have seen it jump up to like 30%, and I was shocked just from encoding for the most part. But if I use CPU, then it uses about 20%. So I don't really know what the best thing is, but it does affect video quality, the type of encoding that you do. And I found that this has been pretty good with NVIDIA. And for games like Yakuza and stuff like that, it's fine. Games that aren't brand new. Watch Dogs Legion was the newest game I've played on stream, and it was obviously just brand new, and it had built-in RTX features and stuff like that. So it was pretty demanding, you know what I mean? Yeah, 20 to 30%, I know. You wouldn't think it would be that much. I think it usually is closer to 20, but even 20% is really high, you know what I mean? A fifth of your CPU, or of your GPU is being used for encoding, uploading video. Yeah, I'm sure there may be something I'm missing, you know what I mean, that could mitigate some of that, but I also did upgrade my CPU in a pretty major way, so I feel like I could have probably did CPU encoding instead, but with RTX and DLSS especially, DLSS is very CPU heavy because it's doing all of that number crunching in the background to like generate pixels basically. So yeah, but then again, like when you have DLSS on and stuff like that, because it's like super sampling, you can basically turn off anti-aliasing because it doesn't really need it. So there are like compromises you can make here and there, but yeah, the encoding is pretty heavy. But you have a much better advantage when you're playing older games instead of brand new stuff like Watch Dogs Legion or I guess that's pretty much it actually. I can't believe Yuta-san would send me out to fetch vinegar, but what a pain in the butt. Hey, Yuki-san from Club Sunshine. She gonna get snatched? Have you seen Yuki? Nope. I see, that's strange. She went out for some errands, but she hasn't come back yet. I wonder if she stopped by somewhere. She loves desserts, so maybe she's having a snack somewhere. Could this be Kanaharu's doing? No, it can't be. Let's give her a little more time. We'll have to make do with other staff members until she comes back. But I'm worried we'll be going up against Club Venus soon. Yuki's gone missing. She will not return in the staff. She will not be in the staff roster until she returns. So do we not have a choice? We can't go find her? Alright. Let's go look outside, see if maybe we can get a hint at where she went. Also, 21 points. Okay, actually, let's go do something over here real quick. Alright, so we need 35 points to get the shotgun. I guess there's no way we can get Yuki back. I'm guessing we just have to beat the other club. Yep. Yeah, it's a little silly, to be honest. Then again, a lot of this game is kind of like absurd. But the idea is that there's like a whole group of cabaret club owners, and they all basically run like different districts in this town, like city, I guess, town. So we've taken over this area, this area, this area, and then so we're on to Venus area, and then the next one would be Moon. But yeah, we can't, this is the last one, so we can't take over that until we get the rest of the 4. But yeah, they're the 5 stars. So we've gone around and we've paid money to every business in their areas to advertise our club, to earn fans, to get more people showing up. And yeah, once you reach a certain threshold, they go, hey, fuck you, you've taken over too much of our territory. So then you basically do you go head to head, and whoever makes more money that night wins. And then if you beat the other guy, then they usually go, oh man, you know, you don't understand like how like I was in a really tough spot, and then the 5 stars took me in, and blah blah. You know what I mean? They usually have some kind of sob story. Yeah, the same thing was with so there's 2 protagonists in this game, and the other one, Kiryu, who's the main character throughout the rest of the series except for the newest game. He has a very similar style minigame, but it's all related to real estate instead of this, which is like a, you know, a very different thing. This actually has a minigame associated with it, and then the Kiryu's is kind of just you walk around and beat people up. So it's a little more fast-paced than this, in my opinion. And also, these training sessions, they're my least favorite part of this. Generally speaking, I really like the dialogue and all the side stuff in this game, but these I find to be, like, my eyes just glaze over. Yeah, because I think that these characters, except for Yuki, are, like, horribly written. They're all, like, archetypes. The most interesting thing about these conversations is what Majima says, who's the main guy, the other main character, so... I have feelings too, you know. I don't know. It's cute. I wasn't reading. I just want to skip past these. You have to do them because well, you don't have to, but they have a big experience payout for the hostesses. But your family, they doing okay with the money you're sending them?
この景気で軌道に乗ったみたいで、仕送り額減らしても大丈夫だよって。
Now you can study.
目が痛いところ疲れちゃいました。
Hit those books. I'm cheering you on. Quietly, of course. After all this time laid on me, how am I doing? Do I support you okay?
もちろん頼りにしてますよ。悪酔いして暴れるお客さんの対応も真島さんがちょちょいと片付けちゃうし。
Say what? Did you doing something that dangerous?
ええ、私腕っぷしには多少自信があるんで、ボーイの人たちよりも腕相撲強かったですから。
What if you got hurt? What would have happened if you ended up with a scar on your face or something?
真島さん、心配してくれるんですね。そうですよね。
You doofus, I ain't talking about money. I ain't talk, and I ain't talking to you as a club owner. I'm saying this as a man who worries about you.
え?
If there's ever any kind of trouble at the club, you call me. I'll end it.
真島さん。でも、真島さんって
You're a strange person.
外見はヤクザみたいに怖いのに。
What do you mean weird? Sounds like a fantastic quality to have.
そうですね。真島さんは素敵です。もしお兄ちゃんがいたらこんな感じなのかな。
Alright. Normal lesson. That's fine. Okay. Oh, sorry, Majima. I forgot I was supposed to meet up with a nurse friend of mine. She was going to help me learn about her job. Hate to rush off, but I have to go. No problem. Soak up all that nurse stuff like a sponge. That girl's such a go-getter. Just being around her puts a spring in my step. What's that racket coming from outside? Did I just hear Saki? Damn, girl, you better watch where you're going. Sorry, I was in a hurry. Well, maybe you should slow down, hottie. In fact, how about getting some coffee with us? That'll make us even. Sorry, I have an appointment to keep. Oh, so you're just gonna plow into my buddy here and try to run off with a sorry? That's not gonna cut it. I think my arm's sprained. You're gonna have to hold up my coffee cup for me. Your arm's fine if you can move it. Can I go now? You little snot. Quit your griping and come with us. That's right, baby. Mind your manners. If not, we can always teach you some. Alright, see you around, Abu. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Aren't you tough? Even I could handle a couple of goofs like you. Think you're tough, huh? Guess we'll have to beat some kind of sense in you, that thick skull. Not talking so tough now, are you, darling? Maybe you're just snotty or snooty because you think you're hot. I bet scars across your face, that face of yours, would take you down a notch. Thanks, man. See ya. Who the fuck are you? We'll talk later. Stay back. Okay. Looks like we've got a superhero coming to this bitch's rescue. You can't take both of us, you one-eyed fuck. Kicking your ass is gonna make the dessert taste even better. We've really powered this fucking skill tree up really high for the breaker style. He does a lot more damage now. Takes these guys out pretty fast. I was literally within earshot. Why didn't you just call for help? Because it was my fault. It wouldn't have been right to get you involved. Miss, wise up, lady. None of that hot mess was your fault. And what if he got you with that knife? Could have gotten seriously hurt or even killed. And I ain't never heard of a dead nurse. You got family and friends who care about you. Not to mention a dream you're chasing. How would I ever face your family if I had to tell them some news like that, eh? You got hurt and couldn't work, you couldn't send money to your family. And forget saving up for school, not to mention the medical bills. That dream you're chasing could have all gone up in a puff of smoke. So unless you're willing to accept that, then you better call for backup you can count on when shit hits the fan. Leave that stuff to me. I'm the one who took on that responsibility of keeping you girls safe. You got it? Let me tell you something else. I admire how driven and hardworking you are. A girl with guts like that, or with guts like you, is 1 in a million. But I wish you'd rely more on me and the others. You gotta start treating yourself better. It's your dream, and it's your burden to shoulder, sure. But in this life, you can count on friends like me to lighten the load, even if only a little. You calm down now? Yep. Sorry I got so emotional. Nothing to be ashamed of after a scare like that. Anybody would be relieved. You're right though. I was taking on too much by myself. My family, my dream, my work, my responsibilities. I thought I had to do everything by myself. You taught me that sometimes it's okay to ask for help. So, if I ever find myself in another hopeless mess, will you help me? You just whisper my name and I'll appear. Bam. So glad I joined Sunshine, and I'm glad I got to meet you. I'm gonna hold you to what you said. No problem. You got me in your corner. Gotta go. On your mark, set, go. There goes a real live wire of a lady. Keep running hard after your dreams, girl. Okay. So... Oh wow, yeah, I forgot that was training. Okay, so... Let's do a rival battle. Let's do it. That laugh again. Hey there, Majima-kun. Looks like you're working pretty hard in your city little club. How you doing? Can't complain, I guess. How about you? Your club losing fans, but you look like you're doing okay. No thanks to you, but now that I look at you, I have to say, you look a little concerned. Is something the matter? It's almost as if one of the girls in your club has gone missing. What have you done with Yuki? I have no idea what you're talking about, but I told you before, didn't I? I always get what I want. Timing is most unfortunate, isn't it? Based on our analysis, it seems that Yuki-chan is your club's main girl. With its main attraction out of the picture, what hope does Club Sunshine have of winning against us? You know, we could always postpone the battle until later if you get down on your knees and beg for it. How slimy can this pond scum get? What should we do, Majima? We're at a real disadvantage without Yuki-chan. Let's do battle. Sure, it'll be tough without Yuki here, but with all of us working together, we'll be able to handle a weasel like this. Besides, if Yuki were in our shoes, I'd bet she'd want to stick around and fight. Caving into a man like this won't do anyone any good. Let's do this. Let's win and get Yuki-chan back. Quite the inspirational little speech. I'm fired up. Shall we start the cabaret club battle? We should just beat the shit out of this guy. Majima's like a hardened criminal. You should just fucking murder this man. Like, beat him to an inch of his life, and then find out where Yuki is. And then not even bother with this. Guest glass. He's getting money fast though, so I'm a little concerned. Mega rich. Two people left. Fuck. And it was one of them was mega rich. Shit. Yeah, extend session. Oh shit. Extend, yeah. There we go. Okay. Nice. Nice. Gracious send-off. Gracious send-off. Gracious send-off.
いらっしゃい。どうぞ。
ありがとうございますサンシャインが
おーいいじゃないか。
ありがとうございます。
Okay.
嬉しいわーい
Oh
い
man.
らっしゃい。ご一緒に。
Oh my god. Towel.
さすが真島さんですね
Towel.
こちらになります。
助かりました
ありがとうご
Gracious
ざいま
send off.
ありがとう
Gracious
ござい
send
ま
off.
ようこそサンシャインに
じゃないか。
す。いらっしゃい。
お願いします
どうぞ。ご延長はいかがですか。
延長で頼む。
ご延長
Extend
ありがとう
session.
ございます
Nice.
お願いしますはいただきます
Shit. Fuck. What a waste.
いらっしゃいませ
よろしく。
ありがとうございました。
God damn it. That sucks.
いらっしゃい。
楽しく
ご一緒に。
行こうよ。
いらっしゃいませ
バイクだよ君。今日は最高だったよ。素敵だよ。
ありがとうござい
お願い
ます
しますお待ちしてます
ああいいじゃないか。
こちらになり
わ
ます。
かりましたお願いし
いらっしゃい
ま
ますす。どうぞこちら。レディースグラ
頼
ス。
りにしてます
Okay.
かわいいな。
ありがとうございます
フィーバーするで。
お願いします
ようこそ。
盛り上がって
どうぞ。
いこうよ。
あ
So
り
your
がとう。
gracious send off.
素敵だよ。
ありがとうございます
楽しみましょう
美人じゃないか。
ありがとうございます
素敵だよ。
いらっしゃい。
お願いします
ありがとうございます。
今日は最高だ。
お待たせしま
美
した
人だな。
ありがとうございます
いいな。
いい感じ
That's fine. It's 4 seconds left.
今日は最高だ。
What do we got? Ooh. Yo, let's go.
俺の勝ち。
Hell yeah. By 20 million. Eat shit.
ありがとうございました。
How could I possibly lose to these losers? Me. Club Sunshine ain't even gotten warmed up yet. You had enough? Justice always prevails. Inconceivable. I wasn't supposed to lose. I was supposed to win. I haven't taken him down yet. It's okay, Kanahara. Let's go. I stood with you in your pursuit to pass Tsukiyama-san. No matter how single-minded and even maniacal things got, I know you'd do anything to achieve that. But it's time to let go. I don't want to see you suffer anymore. Let the weight fall off your shoulders and let's walk out of this. Are you okay with that? Chica? Don't you mess with me. I see why I lost now. It was you, Chica. You were slacking. You didn't do your job. It was you, not me. I did nothing wrong. I let you be with me because I thought you'd be useful, and this is how you repay me? I don't need you anymore. Get the hell out of here. I don't ever want to see your face again. This is so wrong. Chica did her best for you. You don't know shit. This can't be the end of the line for me. How could you possibly understand the pressure I'm under? I won't take this lying down. Come out and fight me. An ugly man to the bitter end. Shut the hell up. I don't care about what anyone thinks of me. Nobody's gonna stop me. You're mine. Fine. But when I win, you're gonna give Yuki back. How could I go down to a bunch of losers like you? This can't be happening. You're the one treating everyone like your personal pawns, and you call us losers?
Huh?
I won't accept it. I demand we do it over. How pathetic, Kanahara.
Eh?
Tsukiyama-san. To think a pitiful wretch like you was considered among number 2 among the 5 stars. I suggest you remove yourself before you cause me any further embarrassment. I only wanted to surpass you. Never in a million years. Now, not another word. You're useless. I want you out of my sight. If you don't, I can make some arrangements. It's been a while, Majima-san. My humble apologies if my inept minion actually managed to cause you trouble. He was your crew, wasn't he? You gonna call yourself the boss? Then you failed just as hard. What can I say? I'm embarrassed. In any event, defeating Club Venus, that's quite a feat. Though I expected nothing less from the manager of the Cabaret Grand. I'm real honored. First it was Hino, and now Kanahara. I'd say the 5 stars aren't twinkling so bright anymore. To be frank, I hardly care about the 5 stars. If it goes bust, it's truly a non-issue. Kanahara in particular became quite conceited after he got a little power and money. I knew I would have to get rid of him at some point. And you did just that for me, Majima-san. I can't thank you enough. But sooner or later, I may have to step in and fight you myself. Call it a gut feeling. It's mutual. I look forward to the day, then, that I can personally put an end to you along with Club Sunshine and the Cabaret Grand. Farewell. Looks like we'll be up against Tsukiyama soon. Alright. Yo, Chica. I'm really sorry about Kanehara. Never mind that, ain't no need for you to apologize, but you okay? Not really, I guess. I didn't think you'd do something like that to me. The club's probably gonna shut down too. What am I gonna do? If you want, why don't you come work for us? What? We don't got Kanehara, so you wouldn't be working with your boyfriend anymore. And like Kanehara said, compared to Venus, Club Sunshine looks a little seedy. The girls and the owner are a pretty weird bunch too, and come from me, well, that's saying something. But you know, I like Sunshine just the way it is. Working here puts a smile on my face. Maybe if you come aboard, you'd find yourself smiling more than you did at the old club too. I could work with a smile. Maybe tears are a woman's weapon sometimes, but I say a smile packs a lot more heat. Come to think of it, I don't think I've smiled in a while. Work, love, both of those have been a lot more fun. Somewhere along the line, I lost all that. Your Club Sunshine is Goro Majima, right? I look forward to working with you. Thank you. Okay. Well, would you look at that? You smile, and it's like the sun just busted through the clouds. You really think so? That makes me so happy. Lay the charm on the customers just like that. I guess all's well that ends well. Time to celebrate our victory. Good call. You guys all did a great job today. Let's pop some corks. What about Yuki? Are we forgetting something? Couldn't have been important. Oh my god. I love that they play that for a joke. That's ridiculous. Tsukiyama's Club Moon is the only club remaining. Club Moon was always set the bar. I never imagined we'd be on the same level as them, much less have a shot at winning. Let's take the fight to the Club Moon area. All right. So real quick. Oh, whoops. I just realized I was on the wrong thing. Okay, so let's go to Google. Okay. So, let's go buy up all these properties. Okay. Oops. Okay, so that bar. Maybe here? Okay, so only one more club. Or sorry, one more business. It's this one, right? No, here. Alright. Oh, okay. That's so? I've been doing this for a while, so I can tell by the way you drink. Are you well versed in various liquors, sir? Wouldn't embarrass myself trying to show off to an expert like you. I'd gladly listen to some interesting liquor trivia from you, though. I'll be happy to share some of what I know. Just like people, liquors have their own character, and each is unique. Understanding the subtle differences may help you appreciate them better. Well, I'll be looking forward to coming here again and listening to your liquor tales. Gotta go for now. I know there's an item that makes you metabolize liquor faster, but... Anyway, give me a couple of minutes here. I'll be right back.
いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, so
はい。いらっしゃいませ。
let's secret base in Nevada.
ありがとうございました。
Okay. I guess let's go do some sub stories while we're waiting. So close, but still wrong. You need to use your imagination on that one. Don't gloat, can't we just drop it? What's the ruckus? You kids are being awful loud in front of the shop. That's bad for business. So spill it. What's got you two flying off the handle? It's this. A picture you drew out of squares as you that worked up? What the hell? It's not a drawing, it's a crossword puzzle. Crossword puzzle? Yes, it's a puzzle with square grids in which you write answers to clues. Each letter of the answer has to fit in a designated square. This puzzle, once the grids are completely filled, several letters are taken from specific... Okay, yeah, I know what a crossword puzzle is. How about that? That's what's hip and happening these days. Sounds kind of fun. Usually they are, but the puzzle Kokun made is too hard. That would be me. This is my girlfriend, Shizuku. So you two make puzzles and get each other to solve them? You must really like these things. It's true, but... I'm over it. I don't want to work on this stupid puzzle anymore. I'm happy you made this for me, but can I give up? No, absolutely not. Because you just can't quit. I'll help guide you to the answers. We can solve it together. You're sucking all the fun right out of this by being so intense, Kokun. I don't want to do it. Oh no, you have to, please. I said I don't want to anymore. Sorry to intrude. Have fun solving puzzles and fighting about it, or whatever. Sorry. Excuse me. May I have your name? Majima. I have a huge favor to ask. May I have a moment? He's using this to propose to his girlfriend, I bet. So when you solve the puzzle, yeah, it becomes your proposal. That's some creative shit. Keep your voice down. Oops. Sorry. Just trying to say, it's very clever. But I didn't count on her being so stubborn she can't solve a single clue. That's a tough one. Yes, that's where you come in, Majima. Can you help Shizuku-chan solve the puzzle? Help her solve it? Why do I gotta do that? If I keep hounding her, she'll totally blow her lid and tear it up or something. Please, my whole future is riding on this. Can you help Shizuku-chan with the puzzle? Yeah, okay. You will? You're my hero. Okay, let me get this straight. Alright. A proposal is a pretty big thing, ain't it? I'll pinch hit for you. We made this crossword puzzle way too hard. Can't we do something else? Don't be so quick to give up. When you solve the puzzle, I'll treat you to the best crowd they've got. I'd like that actually, but there's no way I can solve this puzzle by myself. It'll be okay. Majima-san here is an expert. He can help you with that. Right, Majima-san? Like a wordsmith at a crossword forge. Oh, really? That would be so helpful. Kokun's been obsessed with this crossword thing. It's so weird. Can't say I blame him. He's got his whole future riding on this. Huh? Let's get this puzzle started. Okay. So, what's one down? What's the clue? Let me see. One down. A dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes and often served with gravy is called blank potatoes. The blank is where the answer goes. Back it up. What the hell is gravy? It's a Western sauce made from juices of the cooking meat. You know, the brown sauce they often serve with steaks and meat. Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food. But a boiled and crushed potato dish that goes well with gravy, I can't picture it. From the number of squares, it looks like it's 6-lettered. M-A-S-H-E-D. Oh yeah, okay. A dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes, often served with gravy, is called blank potatoes. The blank being 6 letters long. It's meshed. That sounds right. Yep, you're on the ball. I guess that has to be the answer. The only places that serve mashed potatoes are the ones that can't spell. I think it's safe to fill in the squares. I wrote it down. Alright, next clue. Next clue is most popular snack food served at Western theaters. Kokun left another note saying we shared some at the last movie we saw. I ain't been to a theater in ages, so I don't really know what's popular. But if you shared some last time you saw a flick, do you remember what it was? You remember, bought some stuff at the counter, but what was it? Well, they asked him what size he wanted, and then went different sizes. Popcorn. Oh, that's right, it's popcorn. Popcorn has really taken off at the movie theaters lately. Why didn't I remember that? Alright, next clue. Next clue is a phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere, sometimes called a bag phone. 8 letters long. Didn't I see that called a bag phone or somewhere? That's too short. Phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is called a blank phone. Okay. Woof. Shoulders. Next one's the last clue. Yeah, let's do this. The term is used to categorize the faces of men. A man with typical plain Japanese features is called a blank blank face. The opposite is called a sauce face. Now I'm screwed. The two blanks are where the answer goes. It must be 2 words. Opposite of sauce face. If a sauce face describes a face that's rugged and foreign, then this would be softer. Term used to describe the face of a plain Japanese guy, and it's 2 words followed by face. Salt-free?
せや
Now that makes sense. Salt-free would definitely be plain. I'm frying.
あ
Wait, but... Oh no. That's not right. Salt is seasoning. But you're saying salt-free. And how are salt and sauce opposites? Soy sauce. The opposite of sauce face is soy sauce face. What? How is that opposite of sauce? Oh, the opposite of sauce is soy sauce? Soy sauce face and sauce face? Huh? Kids these days. Doesn't even fucking make sense. That's stupid. I wrote it down. Let's see. Edit for clues? One last thing you gotta do. Do you see the circles on the puzzle? You gotta use the circle letters to form a word. It says let's blank. Mashed, M-A-R. Okay, now just write the letters in the blanks and read the whole thing out. Let's marry. What is this? That's how I feel about you. I've been wanting to say these words for a long time, but I never could work up the courage. I thought maybe putting them in a crossword would help me, and that's why I was so adamant about you solving this one, but I made it too hard, sorry. So, what you read there is how I feel about you. Do you have an answer? Until you say it. I want you to look me in the eyes and ask. Oh, that's nice. How hard was that? I wish you would just said it instead of putting me through this, you idiot. Didn't think you'd have so much trouble solving it. I did it on purpose, you know. I wanted you to say it. Forget it. That's funny. Majima-san, I can't possibly thank you enough, but please take this. You got tourmaline? From now on, and if I need to convey my feelings, I'll say it in my own words. You're sappier than a tree, Kokun, but good for you. We'll be going now, thank you. Well, that's nice. I bet those two would have ended up together no matter what I did. But he's right. If you want to say something, you gotta say it in your own words. And your own words are what get you through life's toughest spots, even when you gotta cross words. High five, brain. Time to be moving along. Let's just ignore this for now. I don't feel like doing it. $47. Jesus Christ, not even half of the sub-stories. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Hey, there's a pizza. Oh, I thought it was Pizza La. Pizza NY? Let's go look at this. He's been here for a while. What the hell is that? I don't recall there being a statue here. Well, there's a wall-made statue. What's it doing in a place like this, though? Pretty amazing detail, too. I wonder what they make this stuff out of. Huh? I'm hearing voices now. Yeah, whatever. This statue, though, sure looks lifelike. Doesn't feel like plaster at all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell, man? You're alive? Hey, now, buddy, that tickled. No touching, please. Think it might act like a classy strip club. You can look, but you can't keep your hands off the performer. Performer? That's what I am, a street performer. I go by the name Tokokichi. What I'm doing now is performance art. I'm playing the part of a statue, as you can see. Okay, I get the picture. You're really good. I thought you were actually a statue. But why are you doing this here? Oh, didn't you know? This area is the holy land for buskers. Holy land? The hell? Heaven, not hell. The heavy foot traffic means we got a very steady audience. And the locals here love a good comedy bit, so they have a great eye for quality. It's my lucky spot. Well, I guess if you put it that way, this bridge does have its benefits. So you're practicing your act? Yep, that would be a fair description. Ultimately, I hope to be a street performer who inspires little kids to dream big. I think street performances are entertainment that anyone can enjoy, from kids who just learn to speak to the elderly forgetting words. I want to make people smile. It's a grand dream. Good on you. Well, I wish you the best, and I'll be moving on. Sorry to disturb you. Oh no, it's fine. See ya. There's a guy who's got a dream worth dreaming. Hope he makes it come true. Maybe I'll check back later to see how he's getting on. Okay. You know what I want to do, actually? I want to go all the way across town. Oh yeah, 6 points. I want to go all the way across town, and I want to train in the breaker style. Majima-san, glad you could make it. Just stopped by for a look. Okay, alright. Just happy you showed up. Look, I ain't got a whole lot of time. What's the plan here? We figured we could make a name for ourselves and make some coin at the same time. We're gonna put on these big fights, the three of us against you. Of course, we'd fight with breakdancing. What do you think? Nobody's gonna fork over hard-earned coin just to watch some guys dance around and pretend to fight. So we just gotta make it worth their while, then. This will be a real fight, Majima-san, intense enough to leave them with their jaws so low they're letting flies in. We call them breaker battles. We'd be the talk of Sotenborg after that. Alright, let's go back to the bridge. Oh, okay. Alright, almost 4 million. Not bad. You alright? I was trying to hold back, but I landed a few head crackers there. I'll survive, I think. How'd the show go, though? Wasn't counting on any tips at all, so I figured we did pretty damn good. Once we put a bit of polish on things, we want to have some real green. What's up? Seems a little short. We raked in more than this, didn't we? What? That's your 20%. It's all there. 20%? I don't want to put you in the pool house or anything, but you do know who was doing the real work out there, don't you? Come on, man, don't be like that. Sure, we were putting on a show, but it still hurts like hell to be on the other end of those kicks of yours. I'm gonna have to spend a fortune on hot compresses to get the swelling down. And only reason we got to use that bridge is because I won the spot for us. I said compresses, hot compresses. You got a mouth on you, alright. Still, I guess I can trust you. I can trust that you're serious about dancing. I'll see you around. Alright. Okay, since a friendly fire it is. You're gonna bring the pain to two guys coming at you. And don't forget a bodacious pose. Make your moves soon as you see one of them try to hit you. While between two enemies, press Y as an enemy attacks. Alright, I was wondering when we were gonna get some heat actions for Breaker, because it seems like we didn't really have any. Okay. So with this one, we don't even have to actually fight anybody. We just have to use the moves. Press Y near an enemy lying on the ground. Foes stay down for different times depending on the attack used, so it's important to choose your moves wisely. Oh, come on. Okay. So I guess that just earns heat. I thought that was going to be a heat action, but... Oops, I missed that. Press Y while running to... Whoops. Okay. Rolling snake. You go to dodge an attack, then wrap your arms around him. The heat gauge on the second bar, press A to evade, and then B to wrap yourself. Oh, while evading. Okay. Oh, and the... Damn it. Damn it, come on. Come on, fuck off, dude. Shit. Okay. Damn it. God damn it. It's hard because you gotta target these dudes. And there's fucking 3 of them and they're always standing next to each other, so... God damn it. Not to mention you have to keep your fucking heat bar up above 2. Damn it. Like, my heat bar goes down too fast. So I can't even fucking do this. God damn it. God, this is so annoying. Are you fucking kidding? And look, my heat bar's down below 2 again. Great. I can't fucking dodge in time. What a fucking terrible way to learn this shit. Oh my god, I'm getting genuinely fucking pissed. This is so stupid. And I'm doing it, I'm fucking dodging and then hitting B. Like, I did that and then he did it like a fucking jump, so... Like, you have to be targeting the right fucking person, and there's 3 of them. Finally. I did it, and it didn't do anything. Okay. Great. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding? Fuck this. What do I have to do? If not what I just did fucking 2 times in a row. Thanks for that telegraph. That was really great. Fuck off. At least it worked once. There we go. That's it. Done. Fuck you. That was awful. That was so fucking stupid. What a, like, a retarded way to try to fucking get you to learn that. Throw 3 dudes at you with stun guns. Or Or with fucking, not stun guns, what are they called? Tasers. Like the most annoying weapon in the game already. Alright, Y in front of an enemy with a sword and heat mode. It's ridiculous. That's great. That one's awesome. I'll give him that. Game redeemed for the fucking 15 minutes I wasted on the previous attack. I don't like that these guys look like monkeys. They have like weird big ear monkey faces. And this like tiny guy is weird. Is that gonna be another side thing? Because, I don't see a reason to do that now that I have all my abilities. Alright. We'll go back up to the bar. Shot bar still. Stigil. You don't mind? No, not at all. Oh shit. It's good whiskey. It's 18-year-old Yamazaki, aged in sherry casks. I don't need to know all this. I've read plenty of those descriptions. I don't need to read more. Hopefully next time I come in I can finish this. When I see a customer really enjoying a drink, I can't help but offer them more to keep the fun going. Delicious. Where's it from? It's a Scottish whiskey. Valentine, 17 years. Okay. Well, let's see. What can we do in the meantime? Let's run down here. Well, let's save. Yeah, why not? That was an accident, but I'll do it anyway. Alright, there's 2 sub-stories right here. Hey, there's, that's Aaron-kun. Looking down and, out, dejected. Did his feet get worse on him? So screwed. What's wrong? I've seen dumpsters happier than you. Oh, that voice. Hello again. It's my sneakers. The soles have finally worn out. Yep. I knew it. I can have these? Really? Thank you so much. I'll put them on right now. Wow, these sneakers are great. They feel wonderful. These are the latest style too, aren't they? Oh man, are they cool. I should go for a run in them. It may be... Okay. I think the whole reason you got into this mess, you, think you ought to take it easy, maybe. Oh, that's right. I couldn't contain myself. I'm so happy. Getting happy makes you want to run? That's a thing? I hear that all the time. I was on the track team in college. Running has been in my blood. You're a strong runner then, I take it? Yep, I am. But I've been running too much without taking the proper precautions. That's how I ended up injured. Let me guess, you're still running errands? Yeah. Can't stand the thought of not seeing her happy. Oh. Keeping her waiting. I have to go. Thank you so much for the sneakers. Okay. What? That bag. My mom bought me a new one. Oh my god. It's my new bag phone. Whoa. And that means your patience will finally be rewarded. The future is here. And with bag phones, pay phones will fade into obscurity. Majima-san, you said you wanted to come, or to give the future a shot, right? What's wrong? I forgot who I wanted to call. You feeling alright? You're not gonna faint on me, are you? There's nothing wrong with me. After all that screwing around, how am I supposed to remember? I guess that's kind of my bad, isn't it? Well, if you ever need to use the phone in the future, I'll be here. I'm happy to let you use it anytime you want, assuming it has a charge, that is. Will do, but man, I gotta say, this new technology stuff sure is fragile. That's the way things always start, isn't it? But this is only the beginning. I bet one day phones will be so light and convenient everyone will be carrying one around. Maybe they'll even do more than let people talk too. Wouldn't it be cool if your phone could take pictures? You kidding me? If they put a camera on that thing, you'd break your damn back if you took care of it. Not to mention the film. That's the price of progress, then I'll gladly pay it. Besides, I can always turn to you for help. Give me a break. I'm done with these tech fads. He's a save spot. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. Please calm down. Shut it, asshole. Hey, fellas. Let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Oh, this is the tax guy. You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What? Don't you watch the news? It's the new tax they're going to start changing next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? That is some bullshit. And this guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Whoa. I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't going to make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know that the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito, then we'll show you the power of the masses too. So what, you really after is blowing off steam. Sure. See how far that gets with you. Or that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. Easy. The guy had like a major head wound, though. He was like bleeding all over the ground. Sorry, I was out of line. It won't happen again. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Taiyo Matsuzado. Taiyo is as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though. I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Sotenborg for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are going to be pissed when you steamroll. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You got to take some pride in that. You think so? I knew people would be unhappy about the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out that the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg, and that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how people will react. More taxes on top of the sales tax? There's nothing set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess that everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands on the pie. But as you see in firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Wait, Majima-san, can you help me just this once? Got another mob waiting to string you up? Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. Think? Please. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Would you please give your advice? Would you please give me advice on taxation policy? Yeah, sure. All right. Now, you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in the copper mine? Well, let's make sure you're not completely in the dark with the basic question. Sure. Do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? It's for providing public services, right? Yes, that's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. But aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. If you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Who is Sato? Ugh. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. If you're gonna jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? The pack's around $2 now. They'll bitch and moan, but I think they'll still fork over $3. At the $4 mark, though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake too. And what about $5 a pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. You'd quit at $5, but if we raised it incrementally, what else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. Taxes tied to everyday living. Ugh. Air. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? A gasoline tax? Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice.
Yeah.
Far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I'll definitely follow up on it. Anything else? Anything else about taxation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about the sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. So next year we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible, Majima-san. You saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage, people wanted to tear me apart. Charge more would probably end in an open revolt.
Yeah.
You ain't thinking. People are pissed because you're spraying a new thing on them, and you had to turtle it up. You got to think about the long game. Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch about and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce the tax. Want to know why? Because they'll be used to be getting screwed. If someone they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up the sales tax. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? Starting at 3%, right? Let me see. Maybe around 5%, I see. Yes, considering the burden it represents to the people, that sounds appropriate, but I get the feeling that would be a temporary solution. I'm just thinking, would I be comfortable with personally? I'd be pretty pissed if it went higher. Maybe if we went from the initial 3% to up to 5%, waited a little longer, and then hiked it up to the proposed 8%. Enough with the muttering under your breath. I was lost in my thoughts. I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please take this as it's just a token of my thanks. Ashwood. Better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Do your country proud, you hear? Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See ya. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Wait, jacking up taxes? If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. Is that 50 sub-stories? Yeah, it is. Let's go back to the club. Can I get you anything? Come on, one more drink. Oh, damn it. Alright, that's the last one. I gotta do that. I was thinking about cutting the stream, but I want to be able to at least do that before we go. Drugstores in this town, or the stores in general, I guess, in this town are so big. I think that's to sober me up. I should be able to get one more drink now. Yeah. Very sorry, but may I ask a favor? What's up? I got a call from my supplier. They finally have a liquor I've been trying to get for ages, but I need to go now and get it in person. Want to close up early? No problem. I'll go. I'll get going. That's not it. I was hoping you might agree to mind the bar until I get back. You want me to tend the bar? Why do I gotta do that? I won't take long. Besides, when I'm back, we could open up one of the bottles of the new liquor and have a little private taste session. Well, that changes things, don't it? Where do I sign? Imagine a connoisseur like you won't have any trouble explaining the drinks we serve to any customer. Oh, God. Well, I do owe him for the free booze. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to answer questions about this. Well, shouldn't be a problem. Maybe no one will show up until he gets back. Evening. Welcome. Is that the usual bartender? Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. So where's the usual bartender? He had to step out on urgent business. It's too bad. He's got encyclopedic knowledge of liquors from around the world. I was really looking forward to this commentary. You're into that stuff, huh? Yeah, but I'm no expert. This bar's got an impressive whiskey collection, though. That's why I like it. I see. In that case, what kind of whiskey can I pour you? Start with domestics, I think. Japanese whiskey, huh? Yamazaki's a good choice. What were those casks they use again? When it comes to Japanese whiskey, Yamazaki's an excellent choice. Their secret lies in the casks they use. Really? The casks? There's a subtle sweetness beneath the bitter taste of this whiskey. It comes from the casks. Yamazaki whiskey matures in casks previously used to make sherry. That's why the whiskey takes on some of the sherry's flavor and aroma. Wow, you really know your stuff. Alright, they're eating us up. Can I get you another round of drinks? Let's try something else this time. Can you recommend something, maybe a scotch? What's the name of the popular one? Scotch. It's scotch you want? You'll definitely want to try Ballantine 17 years old. Really, why is that? Over 40 single malts are blended to make this whiskey. Matured for 17 years to perfection, it's held in high esteem all over the world. More than 40 single malts go into them? Unbelievable. Yep, I could talk for hours about every single one of them. Please do, I'm really curious. I will, on your next visit. The suspense is gonna kill us. I guess we've got no choice but to come back again soon. I'm looking forward to it. I'm loving the drinks here, I want to try more. Yeah. Me too. Let me pick something for you this time. You enjoyed the Yamazaki whiskey with its cherry aroma, right? I think I know what I'd like. Glenfiddich. Don't ask me. Let me think. It's got something in common with Yamazaki whiskey and its cherry aroma. Glenfiddich. I don't know. That fruitiness distracts you from how strong the alcohol is, though. So you have to be careful. Oh, okay. Wow. It's time for us to get going. I think I might have had a little too much. I hope you had a good time. Please come again. Man, I barely got through that. Bartending ain't exactly a walk in the park. Well, especially when you're expected to have an encyclopedic knowledge of, like, every brand that you serve and where they come from and how they distill it. Thank you for minding the bar. I got the liquor. That's good. I bumped into 2 customers that were just leaving the bar. It seems you did an excellent job. Please take this. You earned it. French wallet. I promise you a taste of the new edition. Let's have a drink. Oh yeah. This is Crevassier XO, a French cognac which won a prestigious award at an international contest in '86. Yeah, I can see why. Thanks to you, I can finally serve it at my bar. Oh man, so wait.
Yeah.
So I have to serve it? Or I have to order it then? Because I don't think I got the point for getting all the items here. Well, shit. Let's go back to the drugstore. Gotta get some drugs so I can improve my alcohol intake. Alright, so we can have one more drink. So we gotta go get the Crevassier. And then also, we can have him added to the list so that we've officially recruited every business. Yep, okay. Nice. All right. Nice. I think there's one restaurant we haven't, or one bar, I should say, that we haven't gotten everything from. If I had to guess, it's probably the karaoke bar. Yeah, the karaoke bar. Yeah. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sub-stories out of how many? Jesus Christ. So much shit to do. It's really kind of ridiculous. Alright, well, I gotta take a break. I gotta step away and pause Yakuza for a while. Because in the last couple of days, man, I have probably put like 40 fucking hours into this game. And I had 2 days in a row where I think I streamed like a total of like 18 hours, 20 hours in Yakuza. And I really like this game, but having to read every line of dialogue and stuff like that, and just the general flow of some of the sub-stories, it does get tiring. But if I was playing this on my own, I think I could sit down and play this for like 24 hours straight. But if, you know, streaming it, it does make it tiring. So I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna try at least. Well, it's, what is it, 4:30? Yeah, I'll definitely be back later to play some more Yakuza. But just got to do something else for a little while. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you later.